Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Trading View update. We've seen some sideways trading action both on Bitcoin and Ethereum over the last few days, especially as the kind of interest in more niche altcoins is taking center stage. We've seen the explosion of meme tokens now over the last few days. We saw metaverse tokens have their 15 minutes of fame and are continuing to do so. And whilst the attention is on these alts, and as long as the attention is on these alts, I do expect that we'll continue to see sideways action on the more known coins such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think having price consolidation at these levels is good and will build a nice fundamental basis for the price to move higher. And it also gives an opportunity just for those for the trading to reset on those coins. And we're seeing that, especially on the Ethereum funding rates that are starting to go down. If we look on, move this down here, Bitcoin's still trading a little bit more, or the funding rate still kind of staying at their levels, but Ethereum definitely coming off a little bit over the last couple of days, despite prices trading sideways. So longs are either being closed or there's more shorts actually being put on. On the Bitcoin side, you can see here prices are the funding rates are staying somewhat elevated. On the larger exchanges, they are resetting, but then when you have a look at some of the more rogue ones, we're still at 0.04%, so still a little bit high. Just keep an eye on it. Looking at the charts directly, the sideways trading action that I've been talking about, it's been between 63 and 60. We had been trading in this downward trending a parallel channel for the last few days. We've broken out of that to the upside, but found no real strength to move higher. So for now, prices continue in this sort of area. On ETH is again still trading in a pretty decent corridor as well since the beginning of October. We did have a fake out to the downside. Now it looks like we're moving below it again. So I'd like to see us break back into the channel for continued upside. That said, we are finding some pretty decent support at 4,200, which is where the daily close from the previous all-time high was back in May. So relatively significant area there. As long as prices hold this and continue to move higher, I don't think there's anything to worry about. As we said in the video yesterday, November and December at this point in the cycle tend to be very bullish months. So it could well be that the market is just sitting back and waiting for that next significant move. We are seeing slightly lower trading volumes as well, ever so slightly. Maybe I can make that a bit clearer. Just trending ever so slightly downwards. Again, as that attention is being paid to alts. Once the mania around these more niche alts closes and liquidity starts rotating back towards Bitcoin and Ethereum, then I expect we'll start seeing some really big pumps over the next few weeks. That's it from us. Have a good day.